This week, the sun moves into Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, signaling a whole brand new beginning. All of this, an empowered moment and more in my new intuitive energy forecast for the week of Monday, March 17th through Sunday, March 23rd, 2025. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, this is Colleen Lemma, starseed astrologer and spiritual messenger from Sacred Soul Empowerment, here with your weekly intuitive energy forecast. For this week's reading, we're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. That's going to be the main message for everyone. Your special message card this week, depending on your stone of choice, is going to be coming from the Psychic Reading Cards. I haven't pulled this one out for a while. So this one is by Debbie Malone and Amalia Chitolescu. Psychic Reading Cards. I love that. Phoenix rising, right? We have a reason for that because the sun is moving into Aries this week. How exciting. So before we get into your stones of choice for that special message card or the astrology of the week, let's go ahead and settle in and do an empowered moment all about the sun moving into Aries. So let's take a deep breath, close our eyes. And as you exhale, you're relaxing your body and clearing your mind of all thoughts. Just being in the present moment, in the here and now. Paying attention to your breath as you breathe in and exhale out. Visualizing, sensing, seeing, feeling, or just knowing that you're surrounded by this beautiful golden white light. This is the golden white light of God's source energy. Great Spirit, unconditional love, guidance, healing. And as you're seeing or sensing, feeling, or just knowing that you're surrounded in that golden white light, I want you to take a deep breath and imagine that you're breathing it into every cell of your body. As you exhale, letting go of all that your body, mind, and soul no longer needs. And this week we have what's known in the northern hemisphere as the spring equinox, the sun, giver of light, the illuminator, moving into the first sign of the zodiac, moving into Aries, the sign of new beginnings, planting new seeds, initiation energies. So visualize what that looks like for you. What initiation energy do you want to send out an intention about? What new seeds would you like to plant as we move into the new astrological year? And what new beginnings would you like to see unfold in your life and on your life's path? So visualize that in your mind's eye. See that, or feel it, or sense it, or just know what it is. Know what your intentions are. And take in a deep breath, and this time as you're breathing in that golden yellow of the sun energy, that golden white light energy, you're breathing in power into your intention, into your vision, into your ideas, into your thoughts, into whatever new seeds you want to plant. Breathe in deeply, activating those intentions with your breath. And as you exhale, send it out to the universe as an intention, as a strong intention. Send it out. Allow it to be sent out there into the highest realms of the ethers, the cosmos. and holding that intention as you do so, that your ideas, your thoughts, your perceptions, your perspectives, those new seeds that you would like to plant are coming into manifestation. They are seeded out into the magical cosmos where they can be given energy, magic. And with your conscious actions, the conscious actions that you now take after sending those beautiful spiritual seeds out into the universe, the conscious action steps that you take will assist in helping make these things, these intentions, manifest in the third dimension. This is bringing things into reality using your breath, breathing in the intention, exhaling the intention out into the universe, breathing in manifestation energies, exhaling that manifestation energy out into the universe, and through your conscious actions and steps forward, these seeds that you've planted will grow and sprout. So take in one last deep, healing, cleansing, and balancing breath. As you exhale and in your own time, you can open your eyes, returning to this time and place and space. And let's go ahead and take a look at our stones of choice for the week. So the golden yellow of the sun, the spring equinox. And of course, those of you in the southern hemisphere are entering the winter. The fall, the winter. You're entering the fall over there in the southern hemisphere. So here we're in the spring. But I chose 3 golden yellow stones. They're different stones, but they're all to symbolize this sunshiny, warm, activating energy of Aries season. So no matter what hemisphere you're in, it's Aries, right? We're having the sun move into Aries, that first sign of the zodiac. So we're giving birth to something new, and it's so exciting. So the first stone of choice, and these are all special intention pendants that you can find on my website. This one is beautiful golden calcite. And this beautiful golden calcite, it's wrapped in silver wire, and it's Reiki charged by me with the master number 33, that master number of Christ consciousness energy and divine healing. It has infused into it the energy of the sign of Pisces, sign of unconditional love, healing, and compassion, the energy of the planet Jupiter, planet of abundance, the element of fire, for inspiration, confidence, and leadership. And this one has infused into it Goddess Lakshmi energies, the goddess of good fortune, blessings, and prosperity. All right, let's look at stone number 2. Stone number 2, again, also golden yellow, is Sunshine Aura Quartz. And it's a point, Sunshine Aura Quartz, wrapped in gold wire and Reiki charged with the vibration of the number 8, number of owning one's personal power and authority. The qualities of the sign of Sagittarius for joy, prosperity, optimism, positivity, the energies of Pluto, planet that will assist in transmuting and releasing deeply held blockages to one's inner power, the activation and balancing of the solar plexus chakra, which is that golden yellow chakra, right, for leadership and take charge abilities, and the energy of Archangel Michael to help protect us, pull cords, guide, and provide one with confidence to move forward on their path. And then the last pendant of choice or stone of choice here is Golden Apatite. Golden Apatite. This is wrapped in gold wire and Reiki charged with the vibration of master number 11, number of the light worker. And this one also, the master number 11 is also leadership and courage and inner strength, We've got the energies of the sun, the solar sun, for sunny disposition, a bright outlook on life and creative self-expression. The activation of the higher mental body for mental clarity and intuiting new ideas. The activation of the solar plexus chakra for willpower and self-confidence. This one also has Archangel Michael's energies infused into it. Archangel that leads us to the next step on our highest and most important destiny path. So again, your stones of choice for this week are the golden calcite, the sunshine aura quartz. That's such a deep, rich kind of yellow, almost a little golden orangey yellow here. And the last one is golden apatite. Golden apatite. All right, so let's talk about the astrology for the week. We start out, the first thing that really happens is on Wednesday the 19th. And doesn't mean that there's nothing else happening on Monday and Tuesday. The moon is always moving through signs of the zodiac and perhaps connecting with different planets. But when it comes to some of the larger planetary bodies, on Wednesday the 19th, we have the sun, which is how we're shining our light, the filter through which we're shining our light, which right now on Wednesday the 19th is still in Pisces. That's that last sign of the zodiac, the sign that rules the spiritual realm and artistic and creative and spiritual energies. And on Wednesday, it's connecting with Neptune, who's also in Pisces. Neptune actually rules the spiritual realm. It rules the intangible and the unseen. Sometimes Neptune is known to rule illusion, confusion, and delusion, but at its positive, it's, to me, magic and miracles and transcendence. So Neptune is in the last degree of Pisces, its home sign of Pisces. It's actually going to be making a shift pretty soon into the sign of Aries, which is going to be a huge deal because Neptune spends many years in one sign of the zodiac at a time. So it's been in Pisces for a good long time, and now it's getting ready to move into Aries. But because it's in the last degree of Pisces, it magnifies that Neptune and Pisces sort of energy. So with the sun coming together with Neptune, and the sun is shining its light on that Neptune energy, and again, they're both in Pisces, we've got the best of both worlds, or the not so best of one world and the greatest of another. Because again, this can highlight some confusing energies, some lack of groundedness, lack of boundaries, not feeling very focused, feeling a little floaty. But one of the reasons why we might feel a little floaty, they said activating your dream time. Well, I guess that goes into some positive. The reason why you might be feeling a little floaty is because it's really activating your higher spiritual bodies. It's activating your connection with your higher self. It's activating your dream time, both your nighttime dreams and maybe your daytime dreams too, the daydreaming kind of aspect. And again, this can be full of magic and miracles. So have the intention that you're exuding the most positive of what this could bring, because then the very next day on Thursday, the 20th of March, is the spring equinox here in the Northern Hemisphere. The sun moves out of Pisces, the last sign of the zodiac, moves into Aries, the first sign of the zodiac, until April 19th. Now, Aries is a fire sign. And again, because it's the first sign of the zodiac, it's all about new beginnings and planting new seeds and setting new intentions and confidence and courage and take charge, authoritative energy, and really having a passion to move forward. So all these past weeks where we might have felt a lack of motivation or a lack of clear direction, hopefully we'll start feeling that clarity or seeing that clarity, understanding the direction, feeling more confident about moving forward, having more of that motivation factor. In fact, this is the week in between eclipses. Last week, we had a full moon lunar eclipse in Virgo, where the sun was in Pisces. And next week, we have a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Aries, where the sun and the moon are both in Aries. So we're gearing up for some new and different energies here, where we have, again, more energy, vitality, motivation, and that confidence and courage to move forward. On Friday the 21st, we have Venus, the planet that rules love and relationships, money and finances, our values, and how we value ourselves. An independent, self-sufficient, take charge Aries, but currently she's retrograde. So it's turning that energy within with Venus retrograde in Aries. So we're looking for that inner independence, that inner confidence, that inner self-sufficiency. The divine feminine of Venus is standing strong in her courage and confidence here. And it on Friday, Venus on Friday, is in a sextile to Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth, transformation and regeneration, power, empowerment, but sometimes also power and control and disempowerment energies. But the sextile is a positive aspect. It's an aspect of opportunity. So in a nutshell, there's an opportunity for the divine feminine to stand strong in her sense of self. And I also want to say that with a sextile, because it is an aspect of opportunity, we have to look for and be aware of the opportunity, and then we have to take some sort of action to make something happen. On Saturday, the 22nd of March, the sun, which is now newly gone into Aries, is connecting with Venus, who we just said was retrograde in Aries. So now again, the sun is shining its light on Venus retrograde. And so again, the divine feminine and finding one's inner strength. And this doesn't just mean the females on the planet. Everybody has divine feminine, or I should say feminine energy and masculine energy. It's not always in the divine sense, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, but we both have feminine and masculine energies. So the sun is highlighting this feminine energy. And if we own our divine energy, divine feminine energy, and that confidence and courage, and light up that solar plexus chakra with that sense of willpower and taking action, then we'll be able to feel strong in ourselves and confident in ourselves in a way that we can take whatever actions are necessary to move forward. We end the week on Sunday the 23rd with the sun in Aries, and this time the sun in Aries is in a sextile to Pluto. So Friday it was Venus, Sunday it's the sun. So again, we have this opportunity to transform ourselves. We have this opportunity to step into our power. So look for what that opportunity, how that opportunity might present itself, and then take some sort of action on it. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the messages from our angels and guides for this week. So the first card is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen is feminine energy, and the suit of cups is the suit of emotions and empathy and intuition, creativity, caring, caretaking. And this really feels like it's going along with that sun in Pisces, connecting with Neptune in Pisces at the last degree of Pisces, right? So really Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is when it's exact. We've got this Queen of Cups energy. This is either us embodying this Queen of Cups energy, or we're connecting to that divine feminine energy, that artistic, creative, loving, intuitive, receptive, allowing energy with others. So again, this can be you embodying these qualities, or people that you're speaking with, communicating with, embodying these qualities. This could be coming together with a group of like-minded people that are here to help humanity, to bring healing, to send love and light. You know, it looks like she's actually got that light coming out of her hands, right? She's in that kind of meditative state of sending that love and light out into the world. She's wearing the color red, which does remind us of the heart. Now, the heart chakra is green and sometimes pink, but that red of the heart, the physical heart kind of stands through in what she's wearing. So this is a passionate card, but not in a fiery sense. The red is passionate, but she's passionate about her spirituality. She's passionate about sending that love, light, and healing. She's passionate about tuning into her higher self and that higher intuition to either assist others or know what is the next best step for her. And again, that feels like the first 3 days of the week is mostly when this is probably emanating. So let's take a look at the next card. Okay, the next card is Major Arcana 3, and it's the Empress. So remember, we mentioned that the sun moving into Aries, all about new beginnings, was about giving birth to something new, right? And here we've got the divine feminine here, the Empress, with a full belly. It's actually the world right here, but this is like being pregnant with possibilities. Now, this could actually be speaking about pregnancy. Maybe some of you are just finding out you're pregnant or in the early stages of a pregnancy and getting ready to give birth to a beautiful new soul on the planet. But for most of us, this is going to be giving birth to a new idea, giving birth to a new project, giving birth to new thoughts, giving birth to a new perspective or way of looking at yourself or about your path. She looks like she's in a very calm, dreamy, peaceful sort of state as she's giving birth. We've got the yellow of the solar plexus chakra, that center of personal power, right here and behind her, and even a little bit here in the front where her belly of the world, Earth Mother Gaia, is there. We've also got some red and oranges. So orange is the sacral chakra, which is the center of our emotions and creative self-expression. Even the little bit of a red here with the root chakra, our sense of safety and security, and the center that helps us to manifest things into reality. So this is saying your creative ideas have the power behind them, the creative energy flowing through them to manifest into something at some point when it's divine time, when it's in divine timing, right? We actually even have what looks like a moon up here. So I don't know that it looks like the sun, although, no, it looks more like a moon to me. So we've got the Earth Mother Gaia, we've got the yellow kind of sun, and then we've got a moon. Now, remember next week I said we're going to have a new moon solar eclipse. And because there's a little bit of what looks like a moon up there in the corner, I'm going to say that the giving birth aspect of whatever the new seeds that you're planting are all about may start to show signs of growth between the new moon solar eclipse on March 29th and the next full moon after that, which would be 2 weeks later. So, and that's kind of quick, right? I mean, we're planting the seeds. It's not going to be like everything is totally grown and fully matured, but you're going to start to see this would mean from this time period within the next, 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to start seeing some growth happening, something starting to expand and to be created in your scope of reality. So that is really exciting. That's like the sun moving into Aries here. And then the last card for the week, talking about number 3, we've got Major Arcana 3, which is the Empress, and now we go to the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is like the 3 of fire, and Aries is a fire sign. So the number 3 numerologically is about growth and expansion, which is why Major Arcana 3 is the growth and expansion of the Empress's belly and opportunities and projects and ideas that she's got going on. With the 3 of Wands, you can see that this person is standing there with like a surfboard, surrounded by 3 flames, 1, 2, and the third one is over here, and looking out into the ocean as if they're waiting for something. In the context of the picture, they're waiting for the big wave, right? So this surfer is waiting for the big wave so they can go out there and catch that big wave and ride that big wave, expand into that big wave, right? Grow into. The number 3 is about abundance and prosperity. So this is, imagery-wise, showing that we're waiting in a sense, not too long, but we're waiting to move into that expansion period. We're waiting to ride the big wave. We're watching for it. We're looking for it, right? As soon as they see the little ripple in the water, they're going to run out into the ocean. They're going to take action. And it's sort of like those sextiles with Pluto. Take some sort of action for transformation, regeneration, empowerment. Take some sort of action towards those new seeds that you're planting. For the moment, you might have already planted the seeds of intention, right? Done your ceremony, sent out your intentions. Now it's kind of watching. Is there going to be an email come in, a phone call, a networking opportunity, something that comes into my scope of reality that shows me this is the next step. This is me taking action to go out and ride that wave. So this is boding well for that passionate, creative, which is fire energy, passionate, creative expansion in divine timing, which again, I don't think is going to be very long, of starting to move towards what it is that you want to create. So that's really, really exciting. Let's go ahead and take a look at the special message card based on your stone of choice from the psychic reading cards. We haven't used these cards in a while. I'm going to try to pull out some of my old decks to introduce some new, fresh energy here. So for the golden calcite people, special message for golden calcite people. This one's calling my attention in the middle, so we'll try to pull that out there. Ooh, the light bulb goes on, the epiphany, right? New ideas, new thoughts, new aha moments, new revelations, new insights. This is the epiphany of what's happening when the sun moves into Aries. We've got Venus in Aries. We've got the sun in Aries. I believe Mercury is still in Aries. Yes, pretty sure. Mercury, I think, went retrograde at the end of last week, but it went retrograde in Aries. So we've got 3 planets in Aries, folks, and Mercury does rule the mind and the mental realm. And, you know, we've got the big kind of sunlight here in the middle of this light bulb with the sun being in Aries. So something is lighting up, right? It's like ping, 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 ping. The energy of the brain is kind of going off. It's like all these possible thoughts and ideas that are coming in right now, the epiphanies that are happening, and where you might look to move forward into. So this is a really exciting kind of energy, an exciting card. Make sure that you're grounded. I see, like, you know, how a light bulb is, where you have to screw in the light bulb for it to work properly, right? If it's not screwed in all the way into the light socket, it's not going to light up. So it makes me feel like we have to be grounded in order to receive the epiphanies, in order to receive the new ideas and the new information. We have to be grounded on the earth. We have to be grounded within ourselves. So make sure you do some sort of grounding techniques in order to more fully be able to realize that connection with spirit for these light bulbs of epiphanies and ideas and whatnot to go off. Okay, let's put that back in the deck in case somebody else gets it. The second stone of choice is the Sunshine Aura Quartz. So special message for Sunshine Aura Quartz for the week. Sunshine Aura Quartz, people. This one's calling my attention right here. Oh gosh, coins. Abundance and prosperity and money falling from the sky. I'll take it. Gifts falling from the sky. Opportunities falling from the sky. So remember that money isn't the only form of abundance and prosperity, right? This does show gold coins, almost like, you know, a Lakshmi sort of energy, which was actually the first stone. Lakshmi was associated with the golden calcite, but this is got this wonderful abundance, prosperity, blessings, and opportunities feel to it. We do got the golden yellow here, again, solar plexus chakra, the golden yellow, solar plexus chakra, a little bit of orange, sacral chakra. Put your creative self-expression and your passion into, or merge it with your personal power and your confidence in order to bring about the showering down of the abundance and prosperity, blessings and opportunities that you're seeking. This is a good visualization to do. See the little kind of sparkles sort of light? This is something that I do often. is, and it's really good to do if you're outside in nature with the sun shining, because you can close your eyes and that sun is already shining down upon you, and you can visualize yourself in a ball of golden yellow light, and then visualize little like sparkles or little fairy dust kind of energies coming down within that golden yellow light. And then I turn those little sparkles into opportunities, into abundance, into money, into new clients, whatever it might be. You can visualize those sparkles being anything that you desire it to be, to bring in that abundance and prosperity. So this is a really beautiful and wonderful card saying that there's some new blessings that are on the way. All right, put that back in the deck. And then the last stone of choice is the golden apatite. So let me take a breath, close my eyes. We're looking for a special message for the golden apatite people for this week. Golden apatite people. This one in the middle is calling my attention. Doorways. I like this because, again, it's got a feeling of opportunities opening for you. New doors are opening for you, right? Maybe after that full moon lunar eclipse last week, and maybe there's still a need to clear out some stuff, release some stuff, release some old karmic patterns, release things, situations that aren't in alignment with your truth. There might still be some clearing going on, but this is already telling you that new doors are opening. There's new opportunities that are coming your way. And we've got, this one actually has 3 people in it. And it does show a lot of doors, but right now there is one door open. Doesn't mean the other doors aren't going to open up, but it does mean that things are starting to move forward. Things are starting to unfold. Things are starting to transpire. And this might even, with the 3 people here, mean that something with group activities, networking with other people of like mind. Maybe if you come together with other people of like mind, this group of people can walk through this one doorway and commit to a path together, commit to an opportunity together, a project, whatever it might be. And this will put the energy of more than one towards something. Now, it doesn't mean you have to do something with other people, but there is power in numbers. So if you can collaborate, and this is a 9 universal year, 2025 is a 9 universal year, which is about service to humanity and coming together with people of like mind, the collective. So I do feel like there is power in numbers. Even if it's just bouncing off ideas with one another. And then you like you're helping somebody with their ideas or their path, and they're helping you bounce off ideas, for you on your path. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're all working together on the same thing, although it definitely could be. But you could look at this in various ways. But this is really exciting because new doorways are starting to open up for you. All right, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed this weekly reading. It was a really, really good one. I like using Light Seers Tarot because it just has this beautiful kind of vibrant colors, and things going on here with it. It was really a great one, great tarot deck to choose for the sun moving into Aries in the spring equinox. So I'm sending you lots of love and light. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. Thank you for all of you that are trying out my services and classes and workshops and commenting on my YouTube videos and checking out my meetup group, my new meetup page, Sacred Soul Empowerment, where I've got a lot of meditations and events and classes and workshops scheduled. I send you all many, many blessings of love, light, and abundance and prosperity as we move into this time of new beginning. Namaste, everyone.